Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, welcome to the third day, alhamdulillah. This is, so far, is just kind of the effect of shaitan sometimes. When we become unable to actually commit to anything. And, the excuses it becomes very easy to make an excuse to not kind of practice the Quran. So now we've really solidified this dua against shaitan, and I hope that you took the time to practice it even during the day, and understanding the meaning, that you're asking Allah to protect you from the evil forces which are in the world. And it's really powerful when we think of it like that. So we'll start with that, and then we'll move on to the first verse of the Quran. Remember to breathe again. Remember to just follow your breath. Be aware of where your breath is. That's really important. And then I'm going to read, and take your time to also practice it yourself. And then أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Good. So take your time practicing it yourself as well. And I'm hoping that you've noticed that there's always room for improvement. This is really, really important. I'm hoping that you've noticed that, there is always, room to improve. And when we slowed down on this dua, we probably realized how we can actually improve the way that we recite it. So as we go forward, it's good to keep that in mind, that you're actually better now at taking out your own mistakes. You're likely to spot your mistakes quicker, even just by practicing that one line. So we're going to move on to the next thing, which is the first verse of the Quran. So again, we'll just start off slowly. So remember to breathe and bring your attention towards the letters. Bismillah. Okay, I'm going to start off. It's going to be wide lips and flat tongue. So remember to try and smile. Bis. And really with the scene, figuring out where your tongue's going, what's happening with your breath when you say the scene. Bis. Then Milla. So Bismillah. So then just try and practice those few letters together. Take your time and get used to all of the letters. Be comfortable with the lam as well. Milla, la. Figure out where your tongue goes for the lam. Bismillah. Good. And remember to breathe and just practice it a couple of times. Good. Now we're going to join on from the he to the ra. So ra is already a hard enough letter. So just come straight to the ra. Practice the ra. Ra. Lips around. Tongue kind of has to roll. But just figure out how you say it. Have some curiosity. How do you say ra? Ra. Good. Now just remember how easy it is to say the ra. And hir-ra. And the ra is going to join onto the ha. Hir-ra. Good. The ha is quite easy. If you're breathing properly, it's really easy. Again, it comes from the throat. Ra. So hir-rahma. And again, remember to breathe. And hir-rahma. Good, so that's that word. And then the last word, we'll start from the ni. So nirrahim. Nirrahim. Good, and slow it down. Practice. Rahmanir Rahim. Good, remember to breathe. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This time remember to breathe. Don't worry too much about running out of breath. Don't worry about going out of tune. Just, you're good at this now. You've given it enough practice. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Good. That's a really good practice. Again, I hope that was helpful. Bismillah is, again, a daily dua. And this is to kind of, if with A'udhu Billah we take protection from the devil, with Bismillah we actually take the help of Allah. So it's a really powerful dua. We can bring it into every aspect of our lives. But I'll leave it there for today, and inshallah tomorrow we'll go deeper on Bismillah.